right, go ahead. With Coach Fritz Hesenthaler of the Southeast Guilford Falcons. Coach, what does it mean to have a player like Justin Venable sign with East Carolina and have a Division I signee now for your program?
Well, obviously it's a big deal for our program. Justin's my first D1 signee, and our program's about work ethic and hard work pays off, and he's a great example of that.
And from that standpoint, why do you think East Carolina came after Justin? What was it about Justin that interested East Carolina in him, and the fact he was able to sign with such a big school?
And I've said this about Justin for several years now. He's a football player. He's not just an athlete. I think nowadays a lot of people get caught up signing athletes, but Justin's a guy that can do it on the field.
And from Justin's standpoint, you stuck with East Carolina, although other schools came looking for you. You stayed with East Carolina the entire way. Do you feel that was important for you to make that commitment to the Pirates and stick with it?
Oh yeah, I felt strong from the beginning. I felt that there wasn't really no school out there that I feel so strong for. And I went through with ECU. I'm proud of my decision.
What was it about East Carolina? What was it about them that interested you in going to Greenville and signing up with East Carolina? What was it about that program?
I love the fans out there. The atmosphere is great. They're building a lot out there at East Carolina. So, can go big sometime out there.
Do you look forward to that big-time college atmosphere? Do you think there's a chance you might play as a freshman? Still pretty far ahead, but is that something you're going to start working on to try to crack that lineup your first year, be part of that program, start out and play as soon as you get there?
I mean, you never know coming in as a freshman what you're up for. There's players out there twice your size, But just got to go in, work hard, try to get bigger, stronger, faster.
You know what you got, what you bring to the table. What do you think your big asset is? Is it the speed? Is that what you think helps get you there? What may get you over the top? The speed, the fact you're so quick in the 40, and the fact you get around so well, and the fact you can play back on defense and pick off passes. I mean, that speed has always been a big thing for you.
Yes, sir. Speed, I mean, you can't teach speed. So, that's one thing they recruit hard for, speed and eye for the ball.
What about this Skip Holtz as far as a coach? You've had a great coach in Fritz Hesenthaler here at Southeast, help get you there. And to the next level, you go in and sign in with Skip Holtz. What about the coach? I know you probably met him and talked to his people. What about them has impressed you?
Yeah, I mean, they've come to my house. I've been to his house a couple times. I've gotten to know him pretty good. And it's all like a family relationship there. The whole team in together. And you feel tight with everybody.
What about your family? They've been backing you. I know they have all the way, and they've stuck with you. You got a good, strong family foundation. I know you want to carry that on to East Carolina. And you made a lot of trips down there from what I hear. I went to see them play in Greenville several times. What about your family, what they've meant to you as far as trying to build this foundation to get you to East Carolina?
Oh, man, my family, they've done great with me so far. They're always here for me. Every event, they're going to be here.
And I guess you plan to carry that on when you get down to Greenville then.
Oh, definitely.
Coach, now that you've got a Division I signee, what comes up next for you? You've got to start to be rebuilding your program. That's going to be kind of tough replacing a guy like Justin Venable, what he's meant to you these past several years.
Absolutely. At this point, in our 5th year, we're not trying to rebuild anymore. We've established a program, and now we just plug in the younger guys. So it's about working every day and getting better and continuing to build what we started.
What kind of advice would you have for Justin as he gets ready to go to Greenville? You've been around some of the big-time programs, seen what goes on there, and what kind of adjustments they have to make when they go to that next level. What kind of advice would you have for Justin?
I think on a daily basis, you got to be prepared for a little bit higher intensity. In our program, we've achieved a high intensity, and I think at this point, it's going to be that type of intensity daily, and every day you got to be ready to achieve a little bit more and ask your body to do a little bit more.
Is it like an initial shock as soon as you get there and get around all the players? You've always been the big name in your program back in high school. Then when you get to the Division I level, you're amongst so many different players who are the top dog in their town, their state, their city. Is that kind of a tough shock value? You got to break through that?
Really, it's a pleasure. When I was at Carolina, there was 115 people on our team, and there was 115 captains from their high school teams. Every one of us was a high school captain, just as Justin was, and that to me was a pleasure because everybody was ready to sell out for football, and that's something that's where your camaraderie comes from, and that's where that family type atmosphere at ECU is going to be there for Justin because it's important to everybody.
Talking to Coach Fritz Hesenthaler, Southeast Guilford football. Justin Venable, East Carolina Pirates signee with Coach Skip Holtz in Greenville. Justin, what's up next for you? You got the signing part done. That's the easy part. Now you got to get to work. What are you going to be doing the next several months to get ready to go to East Carolina? And are you going to play baseball, and how will that affect your preparation?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to come out for baseball, have another season in, last time, get that out of the way, and then head down June 30th, I believe, and start in with ECU.
What about the off-season training? What kind of stuff they've got you doing? Have they already given you a plan, kind of maybe a load of paperwork you got to get to work on, certain things they want you to do now as you get ready?
They haven't sent me anything yet, but they said after I sign, they'll start sending stuff in week by week.
Coach, good luck to you in the future with your program, and congratulations to Justin Venable signing with East Carolina. That's big for Southeast Guilford and for your program. And also congratulations to Justin's family. I know they're all here today, and they're happy and excited about what's going to happen for Justin down the road. Division I football comes to Southeast Guilford and with the Falcons and Forest Oaks. Good job on their part, and good to be at Southeast Guilford in the Media Center here on this Wednesday, February 6th, National Signing Day on GreensboroSports.com.